All right, we got camp pretty much put together. We are up here, Capitol Forest at Waddell Campgrounds. We are gonna be trying to get a bear. So I got my son here. Say hi. Hi. Then got my wife with me. Woo! This is our campsite. We can't have fires. I called yesterday on DNR land and they were able to have fires, but now we can't. As of last night, midnight, we cannot have fires. This is our little setup. Got a couple tables, little cooking spot, got all the cooking stuff, tent. I got some tarps just in case it rains. Got an air mattress. Got a folding thing there for all our snacks. But this is pretty much it. So we're gonna spend the next 4 days here. So this is home. Oh yeah, and there's a little bat. It's not gonna hoop in the woods like a bear. But hopefully we see some. Stay tuned. I'll bring you all the action. Peace.
I just went back to you.
I see that. We're just going for a walk down the trail. These are actually quad trails. And they go quite a ways back in here. I mean, look how thick this stuff is. This is what we're going to be hunting for bears.
Dad, come.
It's like a rainforest in here.
Daddy, come.
Do you want to get a bear tomorrow?
No.
Why?
That would be loud.
Oh, if I shoot the gun?
Yeah.
Oh, what if you're not there? Can I shoot a bear?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want you to.
Oh.
We have some snacks at, we have them there at home.
We have deer at home?
No, we know. We have some food at home.
Oh, we don't need bear?
No.
Oh, that's pretty smart. But what about, we don't have bear meat though?
But I don't like bear meat.
You don't like bear meat?
No. It's so disgusting with hair.
Yeah. All right. It is Thursday morning. I'm out here walking the trails. I look like I've seen some bear shit, but possibly bear shit. If it was a small bear. So we're gonna keep on walking. These go for miles back here in the Capitol Forest. So these are all quad trails and hiking trails, and they go for a long way. So they come up on clear cuts and stuff and creeks, and we're gonna see if we can't see a bear. So Some deer tracks. Alright, so I'm probably a mile and a half back in here now. It's pretty nice. I'm kind of in like a little ravine where there's some creeks that meet. I haven't seen nothing. Seen some tracks of some deer. No tracks of bear, nothing. So basically all I'm doing is just walking this trail and listening for bears breaking open logs, anything moving in the brush. This stuff's super thick, so you kind of got to get a high vantage point on anything in here, or else you're not going to see it. A lot of this stuff is over 6 feet tall, so unless you're in like a fern area or something. But it's Washington west side hunting for you, unless you find a clear cut or some old growth with some ferns in the bottom of it. You really ain't gonna see much in this smaller stuff. So that's all I'm doing, just listening, using my senses, you know, getting up high if I can, kind of looking, listening. But stay tuned. It's only day one, so talk to you later. This stuff here is some of the reason why I don't go bushwhacking around here. That stuff's crazy thick sometimes. Look at this. Big old leaves, big old spines on them, called devil's clef. At least that's what I've been told. Got spikes underneath. Spikes on their branches. This stuff's wicked. All the way down the bay, all the way down the base of it. And blacktails love that shit. Keeps them safe. Welcome to Western Washington. Hunting. Shit's crazy, but I love it. Pretty cool though. Big old trees. I'm thinking that's a bear shit. That's about the same size as the other one. I've seen a bunch of seeds inside there, so I don't see coyotes eating too many seeds. That's bear shit for sure. Okay, so it's probably about 9 o'clock now. I'm gonna head back. I'm maybe a half mile from camp on this trail still. Basically, it just made a big loop. At one point, I could have went left. Probably would have took me somewhere else. Well, obviously, but I have never hunted this for bear. This is actually my first time ever targeting bear. Always see bear during deer season, and I never have a tag on me. So this year, now that I'm doing videos and stuff, I figured, hey, let's go do some bear hunting, target some bear. Cougar started, grouse started. So we have a few targets we can shoot. And heard some elk last night too at camp. Around camp they were making noises, doing their little phew, phew. And but I've seen a lot more bear sign than I thought I would. Because typically this Capitol Forest back in the days, they say didn't have a lot of bears. But I've been hunting up here for deer, for blacktail, and within the past 5 years, I've been seeing bears up here, so, or at least hearing them in the woods. So I figured I'd give it a shot. So, sun's starting to break through. I'm starting to get hot. It was a little chilly this morning, but not too bad. So, but I'm gonna get back, make some breakfast. So, talk to you later. Right, we're back at camp.
Yeah.
Sun's awake. My wife's up. And put it in the French press.
Dad.
Oh yeah.
Dad.
All right, just got done making some gravy biscuits for. We're gonna make a shit on a shingle. We don't have biscuits, so.
Do you know what to do with your gun now?
Oh yeah. Some gravy. Some sausage.
I can't still
Coffee.
do it.
It's gonna be pretty good. Oh yeah. All right, there it is. Breakfast of champions. All right, well, we were just driving down the road, checking out some spots, and boom, got me a grouse. Check that out. Heck yeah. Got it with the 22. All right, I am headed back onto the trail again. We went up and scoped out some spots for me to hunt in the morning. So I'm going to be driving to a spot in the morning and watching some clear cuts. But right now it is evening on the first day, and I'm going to hunt down here by this creek bottom. I'm going to find me a little spot and kind of watch and listen. There's still some quads and stuff, some dirt bikes running around here, so try and get away from that as much as possible. But like this morning, I said there was quite a bit of bear sign down here, so we're gonna try and see if we can't wait for a bear to come out. So stay tuned. I'll let you know if I get one. Going down to a creek. Alright, so that didn't work out too well. There's a guy and a gal down here fishing. I'm still on this bed here. Might go to the opposite side. I don't know. I'm sure that all these bears and stuff are used to all this activity. They probably only come out at night. So, anyways, hopefully better luck tomorrow. So I'm gonna still stay down here until dark and see what's up. So, sun's starting to go down. Okay, so that is the end of day one. Got a grouse, seen a bunch of bear shit. I could show you that, but then it would just turn into a shitty video. So, seen some deer tracks, and that was it. So maybe tomorrow morning we'll see something. Stay tuned. All right, this is the second day. We're up here. We drove up to the clear cut. I'm able to spot across over to some other clear cuts if there's nothing in this one. So then if we see some of the other clear cuts, we can make a move on those ones. So we'll see what happens. It's just starting to break day. You can see behind me here. I'm just kind of waiting to get some visibility and then get everything kind of set up and start scoping around. I got spot and scope and binoculars, and I'm shooting 300 Win Mag. So if we need to reach out and touch something, we can. So, but I wouldn't go much over 600 yards. Comfortably anyways. I mean, who doesn't like to lob bullets at things, but don't want to wound anything either, so. But stay tuned. We'll see what happens. Tree line back in there, right back in there. All I'm hearing is snapping and popping. It sounds like stuff falling from trees, so I'm thinking woodpecker, but I'm not hearing them peck. If I'm hearing snapping and breaking of branches too, so either it's Bigfoot, bears, so we're gonna go investigate. See what the hell's making these noises. Stay tuned. That's gotta be bear, right? It almost sounds like someone back there with a machete or something. But like in 3 different spots. Alright, so I figured out at least what one of the noises was. Squirrels. The tops of these pine trees. They must be throwing the pine cones down. And they're bouncing off every single fucking limb. And then hitting the ground. Kershmash. Must be some heavy pine cones. That's crazy. You can just hear it popping back in there. It almost sounds like a bear, like ripping open a log or something at first. But all right, back to it. We're gonna get this scoping. I think we see anything. We've seen 2 deer this morning, so that's about it. I thought I heard something in the bushes, but I didn't see nothing. And the reason why it sounds like it's right there is because it dips down low and those squirrels are dropping the pine cones and I can hear them hitting the tops. And then I hear it hit the bottom way down in there. Yep. Okay. Talk to you later. Alright, so this is what I was watching this morning. Deer I seen were like right here. But actually, there's deer still right there at the moment. I was watching all down through here. This actually humps over like this and then humps over again like that. So I was hoping maybe something might come over the humps. Also, if there wasn't something in here right away. So been kind of scoping this stuff out, but there is a road that goes over there, so we're gonna go over this way. I think we're gonna park over in here and get out, and then we're gonna walk all this. We're gonna keep on going up through here. Got some cuts up there we might be able to scope out, but I do know how to get up here too, so I think that's the plan for now. And then once we're over there, we can also watch this side, so I'll give her a shot. Alright, we're here in this spot now. As you can see, it goes that way, and there's some stuff off to the right here. Alright, just go over by this log. Glass real quick. We were over on that side. I'm just gonna sit right here by this log, I think. Look all the way up through there. And we'll continue on. Alright, so I was looking over at the side that I was on earlier this morning. I spotted 4 deer over there. Looks like 3 does and a pretty decent sized spike. Maybe 5-inch spikes on them, so not too bad for a blacktail. I've seen bigger, but spike wise anyways. But that's all I've seen so far. I haven't seen nothing on my side yet. Just kind of keeping an eye up through here. So hopefully we see a bear. Or any type of predator, really. I can shoot cougar, bear, coyote. Maybe we'll get a grouse on the way out too. We got a blower. We got a blower down here. We got another deer over here. Snort wheezing at me. Yeah, right there. Couple toes. 1, 2, yeah, for sure. We walked, instead of behind camp, we went across the road. There's a shooting pit where everybody shoots at up here. But there's a road that goes by the shooting pit. And it goes back behind it and around this mountainside. So we're gonna take this, walk this till dark, so. I forgot to look and see if I brought a flashlight or not. I think I do, but I don't think I have a headlamp. I just got a normal flashlight. Plus my phone. My camera's got I got that strapped to the back, just in case I see something out in the fields or something. Because there is a clear cut out on the back side of this. Looks like we got some bear shit right here in the middle of the road. Yep, old though. But just talked to a guy down at the pit collecting brass. He said that he's seen a cougar up here, and a guy got a cougar and a bear out of here last year. So keep our fingers crossed. Never know. Stay tuned. Oh, that's a pile right there. Look at that. I'm a size 14. That's some bear shit right there. Nothing but blackberries. A lot of bear shit back here. A lot of coyotes shit too. So hopefully we can catch one walking down the road or something, or out in this clear cut out here. I may have heard some snapping and popping, but I'm not sure what it is. It could just be squirrels. Nothing big, you know, distinct. But just keeping my ears open. Nice peel. Looks like there's some big bears here, so hopefully get them. Talk to you later. Alright, this is the other clear cut. My camp is back over this way and over that hillside that way. So what I'm gonna do is kind of go along here, look on the other side, then hike down to there's a main road down that way, and then go back to camp from there. So I'm gonna stay here pretty much till dark. Just kind of watch all this and see I want to see what's over there. Alright, let's look at this together. I'm not sure what's over. I've never even been up here before. Looks like another clear cut. Wind's bad right now, it's blowing right down towards there, so if we do see a bear, it's gonna be quick. Don't see any movement right off the bat. Alright, these things are pokey. So now, we gotta find our way down this thing and get down to that road. It goes way down there. So down there and down to there. Got these pokey ass things right here. Fluffies. Yeah, causing your fires over here. Freaking easily lit up. Let's see how steep this is. This looks like an old logging road here. Alright, this is not so bad, I guess. Just came down off of that. And now, I don't know if you can see, but I gotta go down that way. Not too bad. Just kind of following, you can see the old skid trails from the tractors, from the logging equipment that used to be there. So I'm just kind of following those out. Sorry, I'm looking at this hole over here. Looks pretty good. But anyways, I'm about halfway. Nah, a little more than halfway. So, talk to you later. Maybe we'll see something cross this fucking road. I've seen bears cross this main road down here, so they'll come right at me. Alright, we're down at the base of it now. We came from up there, from up here, and then there was a road on top. Came down right here, came down this, came down that, right down into here. Then down to the main road. So, anyways, that's it for the second day. But we seen 8 deer this morning. No grouse, no bears. Found out a new spot today. Actually, a couple new spots. So, gotta figure out what I'm gonna do in the morning. Not too sure what I want to do, so I'm gonna kind of look over Google Maps and Onyx and figure out what I want to do. So tomorrow's the last day. I'm gonna hunt in the morning, and that's it. So we will see you in the morning. Peace. All right, we woke up this morning and just walked from camp again, going on the same route that we took last night. There's all this bear sign up here, so figured that'd be the smart move is to get back in where the bear sign is. So, and I don't gotta waste gas trying to drive to a spot. So I'm gonna spend most of the morning here, just kind of listening and seeing what we can find. So stay tuned. I'll let you know if I see anything. My view. Beautiful morning. Right here in the background. Alright, we're just sitting here watching this clear cut, taking a break from hiking. I haven't seen no bear. I didn't see no fresher shit from last night on the roads or anything on the way in here. I did track it last night, and it's 3.5 miles from camp to back to camp from what I walked last night. So I could just go back down over the hill if I want, but I think I'm gonna walk back. And the way I came, maybe something might come through, maybe not, but we're just kind of just hanging out now and seeing if we can't see something moving or pushing through. So not looking so good, but hey, hardly see bears when I'm actually hunting for deer or elk or whatever. So I see them here and there, but not every day. So we will talk to you later. Peace. All right, done watching the clear cut. Seeing 4 deer run through there. Not sure if I hit the record button or not on my camcorder. So we'll see when I get home. But I'm just gonna go back, walk the way I just came, hopefully run into something. But like I said, I haven't seen any new fresh sign. So there might not be any bears up here at the moment. But once I get back down to camp, make some breakfast, and we're gonna pack up and head home. So this might be my last little chance right here. So, well, for this weekend anyway. So, all right, we'll talk to y'all later. Peace.